This renewed violence, which we were concerned about between Druze and Bedouin factions, tell us about the deeper sectarian and also the tribal tensions that's in southern Syria. What does it tell us about that?
Well, I mean, we have to look to give a bit of background over here so that the audience would really understand what's happening. Because right now, as it looks, we have what appears to be a sectarian showdown between the Druze and the Sunni tribesmen from the remote from the neighboring Daraa province. But the truth here, this is deeper than this. This goes back to the Israeli-Syrian relations ever since the collapse of the previous regime. We know that for 50 years, Syria was ruled by a minority Alawite group. The Sunnis make up 85% of the Syrian population. Now, the previous regime was brought down, as we all know, by the armed factions. Most all are Sunni. And now we have a Sunni in power for the first time in 50 years. We have the majority Sunni ruling in the country. Israel was not happy with this. Israel has made it clear that it wants to have what appears to be like a security zone along its borders with Syria. So Israeli troops infiltrated deep into Syrian territory, reached the outskirts of Daraa, and ever since they have been presenting themselves as protectors of the Druze. Israel is claiming that the Druze minority is under threat. And since Israel has a Druze community that is very much integrated within the Israeli society, Israel is saying that it is interfering to help protect the Druze minority, while the actual truth is that Israel wants to force an agreement that would secure the presence of its forces in a security zone in the south. So, coming to what happened yesterday, we saw the Syrian forces were trying to establish a presence in the south. We saw a skirmish that turns out in a big clash between some outlaw groups. Also, we saw the Syrian forces, and the Israelis stepped in under the pretext of protecting the Druze. We saw these airstrikes on Damascus, on the Ministry of Defense, and near the vicinity of the presidential palace. And that was followed by the full withdrawal of the Syrian troops, predominantly Sunni Syrian troops. The strike against the Syrian government institutions and this withdrawal from the Suwaida